god.
Back.
Oh crap, I landed on the... Okay, scorpion. Got her.
Ah. Die. Ah, 1 health left. Oh, I won with 1 health
No!
left.
Wait, you died too.
Hello and welcome to another Lethinos mod spotlight. Today we're doing hack slash mine.
Hack slash mine.
Once you start a new world or just join a server for the first time in hack slash mine, you'll see this screen. It says I want to be a ... Now on the left is the races you can choose. On the right
Dude.
is the classes you can choose.
I want to be a ...
Okay.
You
So
know.
for right now, I'm going to be a Steve and a warrior. Now, depending on what you choose, gives you a certain amount of health and mana in certain items. Like since I'm a warrior, I get a sword. Now, right when you start, you can tell this is not your average Minecraft. For one thing, there's a mini map at the top right, and there's some weird monsters. That's a Naga over there. So right now, if you look at the mini map, you can see at the top it says Ravaged Wilds. That's just the name of this region. And you also see that on the top left of the mini map where it says R level 1, that just means the level of the region you are in at the time. So right now I'm in a level 1 area, so there'll be level 1 or maybe level 2 dungeons in it.
Noob.
Level 1 monsters. Now you can see this white line, and that's a border to a new area. So now I'm in Glistening Bastion, which is also level 1. You have to venture. It's just the areas increase in level as you get further away from spawn. So if I just run this way, let's see if I can get a new level. Or I guess not. But this one's called Warped Pools. It's still level 1. It's really cool how they set up the names of the regions because they go well with the biome that it's in at the time. I think that's really cool. There are 4 races in Hack Slash Mine, starting with the Steve. Now the Steve is just the basic Minecraft character. The Steves are a nomadic race that discovered Minecraft thousands of years ago. They were the first to habitate it, and they are a very smart group. That's why they're so socially advanced. The Steves have pretty basic stats. They're all even, except they slightly lean towards being warriors. The next race in Hack Slash Mine are the Elves. The Elves discovered Minecraft at the same time the Steves have, but have recently come to it since the Dwarves have found valuable resources here. The Elves are the best race to be if you want to be an archer since of their starting stats. The third race in Hack Slash Mine are the Dwarves. The Dwarves have always been at war with the Elves. They are very angered that the Elves have moved to Minecraft after the Dwarves have discovered its valuable resources. Dwarves are the best warriors if you want to become a berserker kind of warrior that just goes in and attacks. Steves are more balanced warriors that can do also with magic and health and mana. The last race in Hack Slash Mine are the Halflings. Halflings have been scorned universally because of their small size. However, their small size has helped them because they are great thieves and very cunning, and they can fit into small spaces like a 1.3 blocks. Halflings make the best mages because of their starting stats. There are 3 classes in Hack Slash Mine. The first class in Hack Slash Mine is the Warrior. If you pick Warrior, you'll start out with a sword that's just a wooden sword. No abilities, no nothing. The Warrior is the best for melee, if you could guess, and they have some pretty good abilities. Like, you can leap across gaps, you can dash, which is like a sprint, like an instant. You can also use, you can make monsters come to you, as in you pull them, and then you can also aggro monsters to make them all come towards you, and you can also use a whirlwind that damages all enemies around you. Another good class in Hack Slash Mine is the Mage class, which is Jacob's favorite class. Right, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. So, the Mage class, you'll start with a fire wand, which shoots fireballs, and the Mage class has some pretty awesome abilities. Like how he can strike lightning wherever he wants, and shoot fireballs, and shoot up to like around 7 or 8 lightning balls, and he can teleport up to 8 blocks, or up to 8, and then 16 at random. And then also use an ability to push back his enemies. The last class is the Ranger class, which, if you can guess, wields the bow and arrow. Now, even without going into abilities, they can climb natural blocks, much like a spider, which is real nice. One of the archer's abilities is to leap across distances, just like the warrior can. It's very useful in a pinch. Now, on to the arrow abilities. The first arrow ability that archers can do is shoot arrows and land a torch wherever it hits. The second ability is they can shoot lightning wherever the arrow hits. They can use explosive arrows, and they can use arrows at 3 at once. In Hack/Mine, there are various amounts of new monsters added. Now, slimes aren't new, but these are rainbow slimes, and they actually do a lot of damage. They can be, like I said, they just sit there and change colors, and they might look cute, but they're not. They do damage. They do a lot of damage. Now, you can find these anywhere, pretty much, in the game. You can pretty much find any monster anywhere in the game. There's no specific region or anything for each monster. Another fun mob in Hack/Mine are these dire chickens. They're just like chickens, but they're dire and want to kill you. They're slightly darker than regular chickens, a little bit bigger, and they have red eyes, which is really kind of creepy. These are giant rats. They're rats that are giant. They make the spider noise, so they're pretty easy to identify. They do somewhat of a good amount of damage. Well, everything does, so just you gotta be careful. There's a boss rat called Pitshank the Lustful. It's a green rat.
Lustful. These are Nagas. They are mermen without any clothes on. And they hold axes. And they sound like zombies.
Now this is an orc archer. Pretty much what they are is they're skeletons, but they look like orcs. They make zombie noises. So you can there's a lot of things that make zombie noises in this though.
There's even more that make spider noises.
Yeah. Now these are my favorite mob that are added, which are the Rafflecondas. Now what they are is, if you can't tell, they're giant creeper snakes. Now there's 3 of them right there, so they're not actually that big, but they are extremely fast, and they make a big explosion. If you really want to try to lose one, what you want to do is go through water, or make them go in water, because they're a lot slower in water. But I'll show you their explosion here. They'll explode for me. Okay, so that was one of them. It's not as big an explosion as you think it would be, but it's an explosion.
These are raptors. And they're dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. They make spider sounds. And they run very fast.
They do run very fast. These are scorpions. Basically what they are spiders with tails, since they can climb blocks and do everything. But when they hit you, there's a chance that they can poison you. This is a wizard. Basically what they are is they're endermen with wands, since they can teleport, and they sound like endermans too. There are 2 different types of dungeons in this game. There's the tower, and then there's the dungeon itself. Now there's 2 different kinds of towers though. There's a tower like this one, and there's a super tower that goes way up, like maybe about there, and another 4 stories or so. It's crazy. There's gold pants right here. Pick it up.
Golden pots. Butter pants.
So me and you are going to take this on. Now, we're a little higher level. There's a Raffleconda behind you.
Ow.
This is a level 13 dungeon, and we're on level 14. He's level 30 something.
Ow.
Gosh, Jacob. Let's go, Jacob. Now, in these towers, they can be pretty much every single kind of mob. The only ones I haven't seen in a tower, I think, are wizards and rafflecondas.
I've seen a Rafaconda in a tower.
You have?
Well, not a spawner, but
Well, I mean a spawner. Yeah, so there'll be spawners on every floor. Now, there are a lot of different kinds of floors in towers. Like this one, this is just a little parkour floor. Now, they also have this, but with lava on the bottom. Let's see what this one is. These mazes kind of deal. This is still another parkour one, though. I'm just going to keep going, Jacob.
okay.
And this is the top floor. I don't know what's wrong with the lights here, but...
I'll fix them.
There it is.
That fix it.
Yeah. So at the top of the floor, there'll be this little room with this red carpet, leading to a chest, that has stuff in it.
Stuff. And it's good stuff too.
Usually. Sometimes.
Usually. Sometimes you get that really
This is
crappy
like
sword.
pork chops and... yeah. Now this is your typical dungeon. The dungeon can be any color from, red, green to purple, and you can clearly see it on your map, which is
It's
pretty easy to
red.
find. It's red. It's level 1. We'll probably still get destroyed.
Wait. Sometimes, even though you're in a level 1 zone, you can get a level 2 dungeon. You can tell. No, this one's level 3. You can tell because the monsters.
Yeah, you can tell because you can look at the monster and they'll say what level they are. Because if you can look at the radar at the top right, it says we're in a level 1 area at the top left, but there's level 3 people. So on these, I mean, we're such low level, we don't have very good stuff. You just want to go and look for the chest in here.
Runner,
What?
I'm lost.
Just keep going.
Keep going.
Just look for chest.
Oh my
Leap,
god.
leap, leap, leap. My leap's not working very well.
Lava. Oh crap.
Just run for the chest. I mean, most people would take out these things to get levels, but we're not.
We're noobs.
We're just showing.
Noobs because we don't kill any.
So there's different kinds of rooms in here. There's this water kind of room. There's a swamp version of this, and there's this lava border. And then there's this little kind of parkour, and then there's this parkour with the bottom is lava. There's just so much stuff. Rooms possible.
I mean, there
abilities.
could be chests in each one of these rooms.
Yes, in every single room there's a possibility for a chest.
So you kind of don't want to skip them too.
You just want to look around a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is there's like little mazes too, so that's
Yeah.
fun.
There's like parkour.
Parkour
there's
mazes.
lava. There's spawners. And everything you don't want.
Like lots of spawners in a lava parkour area.
I found a chest.
Oh yeah, there's these platform rooms. This is the last room.
How did you get up there? Oh, you
Leap.
used the jump.
Okay, so in the chest, there's usually some good stuff.
Dude, I need that.
We got good chest plate. We got some arrows. We got a nice wand, a U wand that does a ball of lightning.
Oh crap. No, there's spiders down here. Oh,
Usually
God.
the dungeons are a lot larger than this, and there's more than one chest. And
Oh,
they
no.
usually fork out.
They followed me up. Oh crap. I'm gonna die. No.
Thank you for watching this video on hack/mine, and leave a comment below if there's anything else you want us to do.